Hey guys, it is me again. Today is Sunday. Let's see what day it is. The 24th. That makes it day 55 on our Daily Bread Project 2013. Guys, as always, it is good to be here tonight. It really is. I'm running a little bit late tonight, guys, on what I have been. I have been getting my vids in earlier, and so I need to just try to get. I'm a little bit sick of my stomach, is what I'm trying to say. I've been just kind of chilling out here this evening. It's been kind of, feel real sick in my stomach and everything, and it kind of goes away and it comes back. I don't know if I've eaten or I've ate too much today, or I don't think I've eaten too much. But anyway, just pray for me, guys, on that. That's nothing serious. So, don't think I really got much to jibber jabber about. Normal stuff. Had a good time at church today. Didn't have a whole lot of people there, but kind of funny. Had some people there today that were not there last week, but then some of the people that were there last week weren't there today. So, it's kind of like we always say, if you can get everybody there together, you can have a decent crowd. It's just getting everybody there at the same time. So, anyway, guys, and pray for us. I'll be honest about it, guys. Just go ahead and be honest about it. We've got an Easter drive-through planned. Most of you guys have heard me talk about, we normally do the Christmas nativity drive-throughs. We've got all the scenes built, little different scenes. We didn't do one at Christmas. We said, well, we'll just do it at Easter. But to be honest, guys, I just pray about it because, we've got, right at a month till Easter. We've not started working yet. We've got like 5 or 6 scenes set up right now. And that's what we done last year at our Easter one. Well, the guy that's kind of always been the catalyst behind it, he's the carpenter that built all these scenes. He was kind of wanting to bring all the scenes back in it. Well, the thing is, these scenes weigh like, I don't know, 700 or 800 pounds a piece. Last year we had a bunch of boys to help us that this year are not available. I don't know how we're going to move them, to be honest about it. That's kind of weighing on my mind. Something else too, just to be honest about it, this brother that the carpenter has built all these, he has always before did the majority of the work, just to be honest about it. And just to be honest about it, I don't think to be honest, that's one reason we didn't do the Christmas ones. It's one of those deals, like I said, when he has always done most of the work because he knows how to do it, knows how to do everything. And just to be honest about it, I just don't think he's that enthused about it. And what I'm saying is, if he don't do it, if he don't really step up and do what he used to do, I don't see how we're going to do it. We barely pulled it off last year with 5 scenes. Our church is smaller now this year than it was last year. So I surely don't know how we're going to add scenes to it and have enough people. And I don't even know how we're going to get it done. We're supposed to have a working every Saturday from now until then to do it. Well, and then he tells us today that he's working for this guy. He's a carpenter, of course. He's going to have to work for this guy every Saturday for the month of March, doing something to his house. So, it's one of those deals. I don't know how we're going to do it, just to be honest about it. And to be honest, it just looks like me that it's something the Lord don't want done. But, it's one of those deals. I don't like saying that. I don't come up and, sometimes we just got to admit it, that maybe the Lord don't want it, that maybe he's wanting us to do something else. But I always hate to be the one to say that because it just looks like you don't want to do it, or it looks like, whatever. So just pray about that situation, guys. If the Lord wants it done, he'll find a way to do it, and I know we can do it. But there's so many things. Like I said, all of our kids were in high school last year. They were here. They could help. This year they're all going to college. So there again, like I said, I don't logistically. I know the Lord can do it. You don't have to. I know some of you are going to throw that at me. Well, if God's in it, he's going to get it done, and that's the truth. I've seen him do it. He's done it with us at these drive-thrus. But that's one thing about it. It's going to have to be him. He's going to have to throw some people our way, because right now I think we had 11 people at church today, and that was counting me. If you're only having 11 to 15 people showing up to church, and you need 30, 35 to put this scene on, where are you going to get these other 20 people at? You know. So anyway, guys, just, I don't know, maybe shouldn't even say nothing about it. Maybe just, makes me feel better to vent my frustrations. But, uh, by this coming week, I'm going to bring all this up. So you guys just pray that the Lord will guide me and direct me on that. Guys, keep praying that the Lord will guide me and direct me on my personal stuff I've been talking about. He does. I mean, he does every day, but it just helps knowing that we got people praying for us. So pray for our business this week, guys. And I guess that's about it as far as the jibber jabber. Like I said, we did have a good service today. Had a great service. The boy that sings didn't come, so we didn't have anybody singing for us. So we just sang congregational hymns. Sang more of those than we normally do. Had a good sermon. Had a good time. I mean, really did. So you guys just keep praying for us, and I would appreciate it. All right, guys, having said that, let's go ahead and get started tonight. Revelation chapter 16, starting in verse 12. Oh, and one thing too, guys, where I've not felt good today, I've not checked any of my emails or anything like that. So if you have sent me a message since yesterday or something, it'll probably be tomorrow before I check it and get back to you. So just don't stroke out about that. I think I've got everything lined out. I told you guys last night about my email snafu with YouTube. So I think I've got that straightened out. So I should get them now. You just have patience with me. So anyway, guys, Revelation chapter 16, verse 12. Here we go. The sixth angel poured out his bowl in the great river Euphrates, and its water was dried up, to prepare the way for the kings from the east. And I saw coming out of the mouth of the dragon, and out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet, 3 unclean spirits like frogs. For they are demonic spirits performing signs, who go abroad to the kings of the whole world to assemble them for battle on the great day of God the Almighty. Behold, I am coming like a thief. Blessed is the one who stays awake, keeping his garments on, that he may not go about naked and be seen exposed. Now, that was Jesus himself talking there. That's in red. And they assembled them at a place that in Hebrew is called Armageddon. Of course, we know this is talking about the Battle of Armageddon. We know that. 17 says, the seventh angel poured out his bowl into the air, and a loud voice came out of the temple from the throne, saying, it is done. And there were flashes of lightning, rumblings, peals of thunder, and a great earthquake, such as there had never been since man was on the earth. So great was that earthquake. The great city was split into 3 parts, and the cities of the nations fell. And God remembered Babylon the Great, to make her drain the cup of the wine of the fury of his wrath. And every island fled away, and no mountains were to be found. And great hailstones, about 100 pounds each, fell from heaven on people, and they cursed God for the plague of the hail, because the plague was so severe. Anyway, guys, I know that's only about 9 verses, but that's enough tonight. We're gonna stop there. We're gonna start chapter 17 fresh tomorrow. So anyway, guys, as always, like I said, it's great for me to be here. I know I get something out of this every night. I hope you guys do. As always, if you need anything, don't hesitate to let me know. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys that comment. I really do. It keeps me going. So having said that, guys, just keep praying for us as I pray for you. Until I see you guys again, good night, and God bless.